Hi, good evening. My name's Fred, and I'm one of the bloggers here at Rots and Shots. And tonight I'm going to talk to you a little more about the NRA's 140th annual meeting in Pittsburgh. I'm a Pittsburgh native, have lived there at least the first 15 years of my life. I lived in Pittsburgh. But I've lived in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania all 42 years of my life. Visited Pittsburgh on numerous occasions, worked in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is a wonderful city in certain aspects, terrible in others. It's going to be a semi-bad atmosphere for something like the 140th NRA annual meeting, because it's going to draw about 75,000 gun nuts to the city, which is ran by one of the most anti-gun administrations possible, the Ravenstall administration. Ravenstall himself is one of Mike Bloomberg's lackeys. He belongs to Mayors Against Illegal Guns, which is the same guys who brought you the statement that they wanted to make the sale of contraband weapons illegal, which I think means they'd like to make the sale of illegal guns illegal-er, if you can believe that. So he's one of those type folks. And as far as the rank and file city police officers, I think you'd find lots of them to be NRA members and supporters of the Second Amendment and supporters of Article 2 of the Pennsylvania Commonwealth, which, for those of you just coming to Pennsylvania and don't know what it says a well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. The right of the people to keep and bear arms in defense of themselves and others shall not be questioned. Also, for you people coming to Pennsylvania and to Pittsburgh for the first time, Pennsylvania is a Commonwealth and is an open carry state, though I don't highly recommend that course of action, because especially in Pittsburgh, people have learned to try to get around Article 2 of the Constitution by going ahead and calling the police on anyone they see carrying openly. So there's that. But other than that, the David L. Lawrence Convention Center is newly rebuilt and newly refurbished. It's a beautiful convention center now. In its earlier days, it wasn't so grandiose, but the newer, more updated version of it is absolutely a lovely facility. We should have a lot of good times there. We should hopefully, as NRA members, be somewhat impressed with the facility. It has a commanding view of the river. One of the three rivers in Pittsburgh. It has a commanding view of the river. Of course, the Ravenstall administration has many times made statements that they think bringing 75,000 gun owners and lawful carry holders to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and particularly to the city of Pittsburgh, will cause a sharp increase in violent crime. I think Mr. Ravenstall and a few of his underlings need to really read the statistics and probably need to read the book More Guns, Less Crime. Mainly they need to read the book More Guns, Less Crime, because in this particular case, the average number of firearms present in the city will probably, conservatively estimating, quadruple. I think that at that point you would have to be a darn fool to walk up to someone in the city, because you don't know who the concealed carry holders are, and announce this was a robbery. And it's also been said by officials of the Ravenstall administration that bringing that many concealed carry holders into the city is going to cost the city boatloads of money for supposedly increased police presence in the city. The entire time that the annual meeting and exhibits is open. And supposedly the increased police presence is going to be necessary because, after all, there's going to be so many people in possession of firearms that it's going to be like the Wild West, and there'll be shootouts at noon in the streets, and the streets are going to run red with blood, and any number of incredibly tired and incredibly old gun control mantra here. It's almost absurd the amount of rhetoric that the Ravenstall administration had put forth about this meeting. So hopefully all you coming to Pittsburgh will kind of ignore what you see from our elected officials and will more embrace the citizens of not only the city, but the citizens of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, because we as citizens of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania welcome you to the Commonwealth. We want you to enjoy yourself here. We want you to hopefully the city will make this one of the best, or at least one of the best annual meetings the NRA has ever had. And I am personally looking forward to it. I'm personally looking forward to meeting, greeting, talking with any number of you that have seen my blogs, enjoyed my blogs, or just want to stop and say hi. Once again, myself and my wife will be working the membership booth at the annual meeting on Thursday from 1 to 6. And I will be working the NRA store on Friday from 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. And again, I deeply hope to see all of you there. It's my sincerest wish to be able to shake hands with all of you, and get to meet bunches more of my NRA blood brothers and sisters. Alright, well, again, I look forward to seeing you guys on April 28th through May 1st in Pittsburgh, and I hope you enjoy your trip in. Again, my name is Fred, and I'm one of the bloggers here at Rots and Shots. I hope all you have a great evening.